candle burns, its edges weep. Your hair drifts close, I barely speak. Outside the world begins to stir, but here it's only me and her. No promises, no need to mend, just hearts that learn how nights can bend. If love must fade with morning's light, then let it fade in your arms tonight. I'll take this moment, small but true, this fragile piece I found with you. Tomorrow waits, but not right now. Let's steal this out, we'll find out how. No need to dream of what's beyond. This night's enough, this heart's still fond. Let all the pain and fear suspend until the stars begin to end. Ooh. Dawn creeps in, the city sighs. We say goodbye with quiet eyes. No tears, no words, no bitter wrong, just whispers fading into song. And if I never hold you longer, this memory will still grow stronger. Stay just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Morning hums beneath the sky. The world's still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blinds whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. The things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow. Last night the rain was falling slow, the city lights were all aglow. I traced your name on misted glass and watched the quiet hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn glow. And even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new, like the world begins again with you. A saxophone hums down the lane, the echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. There was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone. Your laughter still plays in the room, it chases off the winter gloom. Some people fade like summer air, but you remain in every prayer. No final words, no last hello, just this calm, this morning glow. Maybe someday by chance again we'll meet beneath this light, my friend. 2 coffees poured, 1 sugar stirred. No heavy hearts, no need for words. I'll smile and let the silence speak of everything my voice can't reach. You'll nod the sunlight through your hair, and I'll know love was always there. The morning hums, the city wakes, the world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, I let you go. quiet in my chest. No rush to prove, no crowded test. A simple rhythm in my breath, a softer way to measure best. You pour a laugh into my day, I find my pace and choose to stay. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady joy that doesn't fade. The world still moves at city speed, but I can hear what my heart needs. A gentle groove beneath my feet, a warmer tone in how I speak. I'm learning how to hold my ground, to keep my calm when storms are loud. Your hand in mine, an easy sign. We're doing well and that is fine. I used to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and find enough in simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. We trade our plans for kinder aims, less keeping score, less perfect frames. A melody that never shouts, but carries hope and drowns the doubts. You hum along, I keep the beat. Our footsteps soft, our pulses meet. It isn't loud, it isn't grand, but it's the life we understand. I write a list of little things, the quiet strength that morning brings. A call returned, a gentler word, a promise kept, a patience learned. I'm not afraid to take it slow and still let brighter feelings grow. We live the way we used to hold and make a softer kind of bold. I used to fear the in-between, but now that space feels clear and clean. The chorus comes without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. Let the piano trace a line where tender truths and pulses rhyme. I'll sing the part that used to hide, with grounded tone and open stride. No need to prove, no need to race. I'll give this moment breathing space. If doubt returns, I'll keep this song, a measured heart that carries on. So here we are with room to breathe, a rhythm warm beneath our feet. I'll carry this through noise and night, a quiet strength that holds me right. If I forget, remind me please. Steady joy moves just like these.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Toast, crumbs, and laughter, jazz on repeat. Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. We don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of spoons and sighs turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Oh, sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll still have this morning, soft and new. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever after all.
The sunlight leans across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Love in the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain, just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam, and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. The smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drifts up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm. You're my quiet, gentle storm. You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face. Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away, just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. The sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single mile.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, soft feet of day. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue. A quiet hum between the truth. I breathe it in the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. And there's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The north still sleep in my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here in red. Your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Ooh, the days will spend
먼저 입장하세요 두 분.
Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world half born, the noise released. The sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm, I think of you. A quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes.
TV님이랑
Hush before the day begins. That's when I remember.
TV님 입장이요. TV님 입장하세요.
And say goodbye, the sky was blue, no storms, no clouds, just me and you. The chair's still warm, the coffee cold, a story softly growing old. I packed the book.
저 1.8 램보 플러스 알파도 안 했어요. 부모님 죄송합니다. 라바가 더 좋은 거예요? 램보 그거 뭐예요? 자, 두분 대기요. 물품 놓으시고 케찹이랑 노노노노노 케찹이랑 드래곤이 쉽게 안 해요. 자, 방랑이랑 매주사만 사용 가능합니다. 방랑이 매주사 그리고 이거 둘이 같이 들면 결정. 네, 두 분 같이 맞다고 생각하세요? 한 분은 아니요, 한 분은 그 TV님은 괜찮대요. 자, 그럼 카운트하고 시작할 거고 반칙하지 마세요. 잠깐 캐릭터 줄만 없죠? 아주나 볼래면 와. 잠깐. 예. 아이고 잘못 눌렀다 이거. 아이고 자자자 잘못 눌렀다. 죄송합니다. 오케이 시작. 죄송합니다. 잘못 눌러서. 둘이 친춘한 건가? 뭐야? 벌써 끝났어? 끝났어 아주나. 안돼 이거 그만 안돼 된다.
왜? 누가 이랬어? 이분이 이겼어?
안돼 이거.
누구랑 하는데?
지금 두 분 딱 봐도 모르겠냐? 이거 두 분이 하는 거지? 이거 너무 실력 차가 많이 나는데. 일단 나가서 먹고.
Kettle hums, the sunlight wakes.
끝났어.
The world's still
먹고
quiet,
와.
no
끝났다고
mistakes. I breathe it in,
먹어야
this
된다.
gentle start. A
아니
little
아빠 지금 안 먹었다.
peace to warm my heart. The news will come,
정원님 어서 오세요.
will grow. But here
어?
and now,
아 돼요. 엄마가 된다면 되죠 당연히. 엄마가 허락하면 다 되지.
We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small where
한
nothing
5초 걸린 것 같은데? 어제 하준이랑 누구랑 한 거랑 똑같아. 하준이처럼
free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win.
몰라 나.
The world
모랑모랑 내기로 했는데
에빌레논이랑 케찹.
아까 전에는
paints my face,
네 찬이님 말씀하세요.
but slow is how I'll stay.
그러니까 이거 이 정도면 기분데.
The sound of cars
마음이 안 좋다.
beneath the hill reminds me
준비되면
time
말씀.
can't stand still. The stranger smiles, the breeze feels new. The smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear. The world would pass while I stayed here, but peace was waiting all along inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view. The moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race, just one long breath we chase. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win. The world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace. The sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way. But slow is how I'll stay. The clock still ticks, the crowd still runs, but peace belongs to patient ones. And when the
그런
noise
이유는
begins
없는데?
to fade, I'm thankful for the pause I made.
잠깐 뭐 내가 모르는 룰이 있는 건가?
나는 그런 건 없어.
The calm I get to
저번에는
feel, no
사실
perfect plan, no grand display. Just living day by day, slow mornings, tender and true. The world feels
고수들한테
warm
물어봐야 돼.
when the evening drifts away. I'll still be slow today.
어? 이거 뭔가 잘못된 것 같은데?
The lights are
이거는
soft, the coffee
규칙을 제가 뭐 추가한 게 아니어서 제가 봤을 땐 에빌레돈을
but peace keeps
일단
humming on.
근데 타임을 저희가 만들어 놓은 적이 없어요. 그러니까 그게 아예 경기를 새로 시작하고 이게 규칙이 뭐 여기 뭐 넘어가 코리아님 여기 뭐 넘어가면 안 되는 규칙이 있어요? 우리 이제까지 이렇게 해서도 돌아갔었는데?
맞아.
저 마이크 안 들리나요? 마이크 안 들려요 마이크? 저 마이크 안 들려요? 아니 잠시만요. 아니 이게 여기 이렇게 넘어가면 안 돼요?
무슨인가?
우리 이제까지 PVP 할 때 이렇게 넘어갔잖아요. 아니 다 대기 죄송한데 이거 규칙을 추가하거나 그럴 생각이 없어요. 이제까지 다 넘어가면서 PVP 다 하셨고 규칙을 처음부터 말씀을 하셨으면 제가 인정을 하겠는데 도중에 타임이라고 하셨다고 해서 하는 게 아닌데요. 아니 일단은 이블레든을 주셔야 될 것 같은데 이건? 네, 이거는
이빌이 아니라 에빌이.
그러니까 에빌 규칙을 가온님이 만드는 게 아니에요.
코리아님
아니
가져야
그러니까
돼요.
메두사를 쓰건 안 쓰건 경기가 끝나고 말씀을 새로 말씀을 하셔야지. 중간에 누가 마음대로 타임하고 그런 경기가 어딨어요.
같이 먹어.
일단 가져가고 다시 하시면 되죠. 왜냐면 저 W 이분은 이제까지 여기 방에서 다 넘어가면서 PVP를 하셨기 때문에 자 준비되면 말씀하세요. 준비되면 준비를 하고 쳐주세요. 오케이 카운터 갑니다. 아주나 천천히.
The world still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blind whispers you back into my mind.
시작한 지 얼마 안 됐나 보네.
방금 했어.
I take a sip, the coffee's warm. Think of how your smile was born.
들어간 줄 알았어.
나도.
비슷한데?
Lost, they come and go. Some
오, 벽 너머로도 때려주네?
응. 같이 들어온대?
아, 안 돼, 너. 재설정.
was falling slow.
아.
자, 다시 카운터 할게요.
City lights were all I traced your name on misted glass and
아 근데 같이 들어오셨어.
hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn.
오.
경기 안 끝날 것 같은데?
Your voice still finds me in the day.
우와.
Refrain, a steady tone.
이렇게 되면
This heart
아니야, 또 방망이 때리겠지, 이거 봐.
morning glow.
아까 전에 저쪽에 갔을 때 메두사까지 쓰고서 훔쳤으면은
Turns dark to light.
오, 둘이 심리전.
Don't need much, just this slow
이것도 돈 주고 사는 캐릭터야?
아닐까?
이거 공짜야?
아 아닌가? 아닌가? 모르겠다.
오, 끝나나요? 아, 수고하셨습니다.
치즈.
GG.
saxophone hums down the lane.
아빠 롤하고 싶다.
The echoes mix with yesterday's rain.
아빠 구독자도 많이 늘리고 싶다네.
I walk
그건 뭔 상관이야, 롤이랑.
half away and feel the quiet love we
아,
Your sweater still
네.
hangs on my chair. A piece of peace that lingers
또 한다는 것 같아.
네, 네, 어떤 시점? 안 돼요.
There was a time
하실 거예요?
at the dawn. But now those sleepless nights are gone.
라이벌.
아, 라이벌. 아,
Laughter still plays in the room. It chases off the wind.
또 하나 본데?
뭐 할 거예요? 와, 이거 내가 볼 때는
잘못하면 퀴즈 다 틀릴 수도 있겠는데?
그러니까 안 좋은데.
그거 안 좋은 거 같은데.
준비 4
이러다가 어떤 사람들은 막 접던데.
아이고 2 아 뭐야 1
Ready? 벌써 끝났는데? 끝! 좀 만에 끝! 이거 좀 이상? 뭐가 이상한 걸까?
들어봐야지 밀지 마 아들 딜레이가 심한 것 같진 않은데
딜레이 비슷비슷한데? 윈더풀! 어?
원래 오래 걸릴걸요 이거? 네 오래 걸려요 원래
원래 오래 걸리네.
오래 걸려
그걸로.
자 수고하셨습니다
이렇게 되면은 잘못하다가 그거 하는 사람들. 윈더풀. 근데 위더님은
아니 좀 옆으로 가라고 아들 왜 이렇게 옆으로 안
오늘은 몹이 먹고 있네 아깝게도. 누가 몹
I used to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and find enough in simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a place
안돼 내일에 너무 늦었어 지금
moving with the
이제 가 저거
hold me close, keep
나 유튜브 대신
엄마한테 말하고 봐
이렇게
뭘 유튜브를 아빠 걸 켜.
아빠 거 대신 이거 그
유튜브 대신 아빠 거 보기로 했다고? 그래? 엄마 하준이 유튜브 대신 아빠 거 보기로 한 거야? 아 그래? 그럼 돼 그렇게
근데 아빠
말해
골드드래곤 어디 갔어?
골드 드래곤 바꿨어 아니야 하준이 옆에 있어 상관없어
골드드래곤이랑 일반 드래곤이랑 뭐고?
다른 거뭐 기억 안 나.
PVP 연습장.
아빠가 봤을 때는 풀대님 아빠한테도 질 거야.
아니지.
아빠가 이겨. 아빠 진지하게 하면 아빠가 진짜 웬만해서 다 이길 수 있을 것 같은데?
야, 아빠가 몰라서 안 돼.
그래?
아빠
아빠가
골드몹이 어디 났어?
시청자분들 걸 따기가 그래.
골드몹이 어디서 났어?
아빠가 골드모비가 어딨어?
몰라? 저거 오르클 레벨이야? 아니 난 다른 건 줄? 시점 있는데? 빅스님
아 이거 우리 하준이랑 하연이 만들게 해주려고 했더니 못 구하네 이거를. 부니토 스피니토
진저시 콜라 있어?
맨날에 라시콜라 있었잖아.
응.
애석이 있었잖아 라에서.
나 진저시 콜라야. 나 애석은.
라 진저 시콜라랑 라 애석 라 저거 똑같은 거지 뭐야.
나 애석 시콜라는 또 다른 거잖아.
아 그러니까 라 진저 있었잖아.
님들아처럼. 아빠 한번 해봐.
아빠는 안 해. 시청자들 거 해서 뭐해? 마음만 아프지.
근데 아빠, 엄청 잘하는 PVP 분한테는 저 블랙홀 슬랩도 써도 소용없을 것 같아. 블랙홀. 아빠 잠깐만 옆에 저거 캔게 뭐야?
방사능
캔디 라그라테.
아빠 월드콘 갔다.
월드콘이 뭐야? 아 그래.
Barefoot confession, where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. I'm hold by your hand, don't rush today.
네.
Words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon.
아빠 월드콘이
감사합니다.
Whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer route to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam.
안 밀었으면 좋겠고 의자를 위로 똑바로 해서 앉았으면 좋겠어 우리 아들이.
백조 크라마가 뭐야?
이제 아빠도 이제 하윤이 해줄 만큼 알아. 아닌가? 아닐 수도 있어. 그 정도는 아니야? 하윤이 하준이가 더 잘 알아?
아빠 그러면 이것도 따라 할 수 있어?
아
나가
그런 말 말고 말 말고. 응?
재밌어서 괜찮아. 필요 없는
엄마 애들 몇 시에 잘 거야? 10시 반이야? 11시면 라이브 시청하게 하려고 했는데 내일 해야겠구나. 엄마 안 된대.
아 조금만 할게. 11시 40분까지.
11시 다.
10시 40분.
할 거면 이제 몰라?
지금 시작해가지고.
근데 그냥 내일 해 그래. 아니면 너네 게임을 저기서 좀 해. 엄마 얘네 게임 좀만 풀어줘. 어?
같이.
좀만 하게.
누나 같이 재밌어 보여.
30분만 풀어줘. 딱 가는 오늘 어떻게 됐어?
The shadows fall, but I still
아니 그냥 우리 아들 잘수 있게 풀어줘. 이쁘니까.
내 방에서 하면 안 돼? 나 친구들.
아이고 죄송해요 애들이랑 얘기하다가. 죄송해요 애기들이랑 얘기하다가. 알람 맞춰야 나 45분. 나 45분까지 하고 양치해.
The sunlight gleams across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in
짬님 제시만 맞습니다. 홍거? 홍거는 어디서 있어. 아니 PVP 하실 분들끼리 이야기하세요. 제 심판만 받을게. 아 제가 중계했나요?
What each day brings, your hand has warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drips up outside. The cars begin to roll, the peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay, now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Every little morning feels brand new. The sky turns kind because of you. The moments small but never few. They're all I need to make it.
우리 코리아님 또 라이브를 하겠지? 봐봐야지. 거봐 코리아님 라이브를 하네.
You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face.
주호님은 뭐 하시나?
Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away. Just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. The sunlight leaves the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single mile.
우리 아들이 아니라면 안 보여.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. Dawn
아
arrives.
맞다 코리아님.
The kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet hum between the truth. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. There's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here and read, your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Nights will fall, but morning still can heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace to meet myself in this still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe. I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again. But I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world have born, the noise release. The sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm, I think of you. A quiet
야 배당 받은 거 15.4% 나왔대요 뭐 세금. 와. 엄마 들어갔니? 엄마 어디 갔냐?
There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am.
어서 오세요.
We said goodbye, the sky was blue, no storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair still warm, the coffee cold, our story softly growing old. I packed the books, your white shirt, no anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words, the shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever. But I still hum that simple tune. Love doesn't wait, it just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room. Smile between the lines, where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. I walk alone past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song, but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to talk. Just thank you whispered to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you. To all the dreams that did come true. To love that learned to let things go. And still made mornings overflow. Smile between the lines, where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. No need for tears or shades of gray. I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing. And letting go of everything.
아이고.
If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines, where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no
I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock still spins, but I choose calm. We're taught to chase, to run too fast, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means at all. Slow morning, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow morning, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new, the smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here. The peace was waiting all along inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view, the moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race, just one long breath we chase. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow morning, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. Ooh, the clock still ticks, the crowd still runs, but peace belongs to patient ones. And when the noise begins to fade, I'm thankful for the pause I made. Slow mornings, warm, the calm I get to feel. No perfect plan, no grand display, just living day by day. Slow mornings, tender and true, the world feels born anew. And when the evening drifts away, I'll still be slow today. The light turns soft, the coffee's gone, but he keeps coming.
You pour the milk, I pour the tea. The world outside still half asleep. We share a look, the simplest kind, a silent joke that only we can find. The clock hands move, but we don't care. There's music floating in the air. Your laughter hums through gentle rain, and suddenly I'm whole again. We never chase what fades too fast. We live in moments built to last. A quiet joy, a tender song that hums inside where hearts belong. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A look, a touch, a melody, a coffee cup, you laugh with me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No gold, no crown, no fancy dreams, just the little things we keep. You hum a tune I used to know, and time begins to move so slow. The sunlight paints across your hair like morning whispering a prayer. A half-read book, your cardigan, our lazy plans that never end. You take my hand, the world turns still. A peace I never thought I'd feel. We never needed something loud to prove our hearts would please the crowd. It's in the way you breathe my name like love.
두 분 먼저 들어가세요.
things we keep are everything I need. No grand design, no map to see, just the little things we keep. Ooh, the world spins fast outside our walls, but in your arms the silence calls. The gentle rhythm of your heart becomes the sweetest work of art. No need for more, no need for less. This quiet life
방송용 거래방으로 두 분 먼저 입장할게요.
tomorrow fades away. We'll still have today. Stay, you say with half a grin. I laugh
한 분 안 들어오시나요?
to begin. The morning hums, the rhythm slow, and love is all we know. It's the little things we keep that make our hearts fall deep. A touch of breath, a melody, the peace that you have given me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No crown, no fame, no grand mystique, just the little things we keep.
자, 방송 듣고 계시죠?
The sunlight fades, the
1층에 내려놓으시고요.
love still hums where morning sleep. We don't need more, we don't need deep, just the little things we keep.
병기랑 라졸리 맞나요?
The city yawns across your brow. The sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people
두 분 동의?
sneak from my cup, girls.
그럼 방망이랑 램사만 사용 가능합니다.
It feels complete.
둘이 동시에 들면 재설정 후 다시 카운트.
Plans, no race to chase the day.
그리고
Just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe.
다른 추가 보면 미리 합의해주시고요.
Quiet street where every heartbeat keeps beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run. Just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet
자, 여기 계세요. 여기. 아이고 뭐야, 아 아파.
sleeping in this hut.
네, 지금 거기 계세요. 여기에 쓰세요. 여기.
The gentlest part of me.
콜렉트 존. 여기다. 여기 쓰세요. 여기. 안으로 들어오세요. 네모 안으로. 콜렉트 존 안으로.
The smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hum a tune below. A melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall.
두 분 친추하셨죠?
To move at all, I sip again, the flavor sweet. My heart learns how to beat. The moments flow like jazz in spring. A tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove.
오케이, 카운트 갑니다. 3, 2, 1, 고!
Just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush, I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed
끝났네.
to make my story sound complete. This was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Blue mug, quiet street. The world can wait just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep. Just peace and breath and me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove. The slowest heart still learn to move.
그만인가요? 끝?
Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Sleep fades, the rhythm ends. The city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave.
네, 저랑 친추돼 있으면 들어오셔도 돼요. 아, 저분이랑 PV. 자, 그럼 다들 수고하셨어요.
The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down. The world feels strong. You make the air feel like turn gray to gold.
누가 이긴 건지 모르겠네. 누가 이긴 거야?
Love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the air feel light, and even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just need this. The way you turn the day to bliss. You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels right, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind. No grand design, no big reveal, just simple truth in what I feel. The quiet hum of life's refrain. You teach me joy without the strain. It's not the dream I used to chase. It's softer now. It's just your face. You make the air feel light. You make my morning sound just right. Each note you breathe becomes my tune, like sunlight pouring into June. You make the air feel free, like time forgot the need to flee. And every glance you leave behind turns weight to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air, you make the air feel light.
The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain, still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said, love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sin of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee cold but deep holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still linger here instead. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. An echo soft and whispers low.
뭐 하시는 거지?
I find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while.
두 분
Now I
입장.
understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter,
지금 계신 분들은 매니저예요.
little true. I don't refill, I let it be a quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corner.
입장해 주세요. 크리스님. 아니 카시스 뭐야? 콩콩님, 차이스님. 차이스님 입장해 주세요.
I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
아니에요, 괜찮아요. 4명은 차이스님. 오케이. 뭐야? 뭐 내가 입장하면 안 되네? 아 다시. 제가 늦게 입장할게요.
In little things the heart can hold, the half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half
차이스님 입장.
still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still white and love still stirs
차이스님?
inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry
차이스님 입장 좀 해주세요.
glass, no flawless view, just morning warm.
아 들어와 있어요? 근데 왜 안 나와?
The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped,
들어와
the
있네.
dreams I lost, they shape my
네.
past. They keep their place. Quiet hum, gentle
양치하세요.
I can live with these. The world can wait. I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything.
자, 두 분
Maybe a little light.
서로
Already enough.
PV 손목 맞죠? 자, 플렉트 존으로 들어가시고 방망이 매주사만 사용 가능합니다. 우리 동시에 들고 있으면 조정. 추가 원하는 룰 없죠? 캐릭터 불만 없죠? 준비되면 준비됐다고 말씀하시고 지금 친추. 카운트 갑니다. 고! 심리전인데. 오, 끝난 것 같은데? 끝났네. 수고하셨습니다. 왜 양치 안 하니? 바이러스요? 에헤. 수고하셨습니다. 오케이.
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I try to fill the empty space, the words and words I can't replace. But every day the same sun shines and tells me what's alright. Maybe that's enough. This simple life, this gentle love, no higher place, no perfect cloud.
3, 2, 1, 고!
That's enough. No need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves. And maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part. I've worn the smile,
오, 끝났다.
the scars. The
에?
peace was
뭐, 왜 못 들었어?
found in fame. It's in the quiet
어?
where hearts remain.
아니야. 이제 끝이야.
A window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much. Just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now
아니
I
김동훈님 어떤 거랑 어떤 건지 정확하게 말씀을.
maybe that's enough. This simple life is gentle love. No higher place, no perfect plan. Just be you all the time. Maybe that's enough. No need for gold or grand applause.
아니 김동훈님 뭐랑 뭔지 정확하게 알려주셔야죠.
Maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will. But I can choose to just be still. The greatest
두 분 다 되게 못하는데?
quiet kind is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough.
아이씨.
This breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb. I'm holding on tight. Maybe that's enough. The rain, the sun, the push, the heart. The world still turns, the stars still prove. Then maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise gets slow.
아버님이 이겼다고?
And
왜?
peace is
왜 그래? 표정이? 아, 불려서? 알았어.
Your voice drips soft across the bed. A sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song.
오케이.
The peace we've had so long. The wind
자, 두 분 다 확인하시고요.
blows, our sleepy hearts begin to race. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours. The morning
자, 방망이 메두사만 사용 가능. 콜라트 연습은 없어요. 연습이 어딨어? 뭐야 이거 왜 사죠? 두 분이 동시에 들을 땐 재설정. 가온님 절로 가세요. 절로. 자, 카운트 갑니다. 아, 준비됐나요? 저 이거하고 거래해야 되기 때문에 막판입니다. 3, 2, 1, 고! 시작하겠습니다. 지금 한 선수가 안 훔치고 있죠? 우리 하준이가 한번 중계 한번 해보라 그래야 되나? 두 분 다 심리전만 하고 있습니다. 뭐야, 너 어떻게 보고 있냐? 아, 그래? W와 L인지 어떻게 알았어? 오, 머리 쓰는데 안 되죠? 뭔 소리야? 아, 블랙 대 화이트. 블랙 대 화이트. 뭐지? 뭐야? 아니, 물품이 WORL이야. 뚜루뚜루뚜루뚜루. 방망이를 너무 못 치는데? 오, 끝난 것 같은데? 오, 끝났습니다. 경기 종료. 경기가 수고하셨습니다. 자, 방에 나가주세요. 무슨 세탁기야? 뭐랑 뭐 거래였지?
Taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart.
나 히터를 안 끄고 온 느낌이다.
Slow the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet.
CCTV를 봐봐야겠다.
So forgets I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin. You're half awake, come closer in the scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear, like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be coffee in my heart.
양치 시작하였습니다.
The world wakes slow, no need to run. The morning hum feels
아 히터 껐다. 하하.
a silver cup, a steady
잘 껐구만.
the simple things I understand. No race to win, no proof to find, just air and breath that feel alive. The noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace I've made. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm now, out aloud.
어? 오랜만에 기차나 타야겠다.
Passing crowd, you showed me how to breathe again, to trust the soft instead of when. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am
어,
not
자꾸 메시지 취소해.
The world can spin, the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start.
노스 모빌인가?
The quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way.
하준아 양치 똑바로 하긴 해야 돼. 솔직히 진짜. 하준아 누나는 양치하는데 5분 정도 걸리는 것 같은데. 우리 하준이 나중에 이빨 다 뽑아야겠다. 뭐야 얘는? 아유 까먹었네.
The city owns the cars drift by. The sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin. The warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete. A bloom of a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the
엄마
jazz and morning slipping
배당세 15.4%야. 배당 15.4%라고 무슨 소리야? 어? 어. 미안하다. 미안하다. 그거 오늘 통장에서 냈어. 바로. 그니까 3,000달러 들어왔어. 거의? 근데 다시 사야 돼. 안 돼. 15.4%. 냈어. 아 뭐야 왜 일로 들어가? 뭐야 한 방에 터지네? Nine, six, five, four, three, two, one. 어. 어?
또 그거 나왔어?
또 로꼬 어디서 또 나왔어?
아니 그래도 달팽이가 아닌 게 어디야?
그런가? 너티너티 또 어딨지? 너티너티 잘 들어가야 되는데. 됐다. 근데 왜 들어왔어?
Naughty, naughty.
궁금해.
하나 들어가시죠. 고고. 약속했잖아. 아빠 30분 게임 시켜줬는데.
알겠어?
여기 또 들어가긴 해야 돼.
안녕하세요.
오늘 엄마 아빠잖아.
The city wakes beneath blue sky.
네.
자기가.
달팽이도 넣어. 한 마리는 괜찮아요.
It's in my tea. And suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans. Just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin. The peace begins when you open. The sunlight
아 멸치.
moves below. My heart slows down. The world feels strong. You make the world feel light. Turn gray to gold and lost to red. With every breath I shorten. Love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the world feel light. And even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just need this. The way you turn the day to you speak in tones the wind can hear. The kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels wide, the walls seem tight and rearranged. The weight in my mind, no grand design, no big reveal. The simple truth in what I feel, the quiet heart. One last refrain, you teach me joy without restraint. It's not the dream I want to change.
땡큐. 달란 거.
It's just your face. You make the air feel light. You make the morning smell just right. Each note you breathe becomes medicine. Like sunlight pours into June. You make the air feel free. Like time forgotten to flee. And every glance behind turns back to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud, but quiet. And if the world should start to stop, I'll find my ground where
그거야 뭐.
the shadows fade. Light returns to what stars that don't need night. You make the air
Cup is cold, the steam low. The liquid hums a faded song. Light beats across the chair, but you're no longer
Cusini shrimpini.
I watch the dust in the air. Respect remembers you were there.
이씨.
Morning sighs, the rhythm slow. Love that learned to There's something in this quiet sound.
Cusini shrimpini.
Memories keep circling round. Ghost of warmth, a note of pain still moving softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the day. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends like mornings built on things that end. You say love's the warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone, some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass, I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you, a little bitter, a little true, the kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. It echoes soft and whispers low, I find the lullaby. You always say, I watch the city and I stay warm. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee tastes like you. A little bit, a little true. I let it be a quiet kind of memory. Last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And all the morning drifts away, you stay like the last drop of coffee.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish reading.
Ish.
Reading.
The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. I have cup left, the coffee cold, a memory bright, a story told.
어우, 안 해.
The simple piece of every day. I used to chase the flawless time, but peace was always there in time. And little things a heart can hold, a half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. The quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light. The smallest joy, the sweetest sound, or where my heart is truly found.
아,
Though the
뭐가
cup
뭐지?
is not complete, it's warm still, feels so bittersweet. A cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see the sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. A cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry
Los hot pocillos.
뭘로 해야 돼요? 뭐가 있어야 돼?
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to
맞다,
fill
메일
the
왔었는데.
empty space with words and winds I can't replace. But every day the same sunshine tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough. This simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough. No need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part. I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars. But peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much. Just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough. This simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough. No need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can't choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind.
헐, 가요대.
Maybe that's enough. This song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb. I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough. The rain, the sun, the push, the hush, the world still turns. The stars still prove that maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows an amber haze.
뭐라고
Our
했지?
sleepy hearts begin to
뭐 가져왔는데?
raise. You touch my cheek, I found my way through honey light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours. The morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue. The world can wait, me and you. Honey, morning sweet and slow. Let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true. Every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. The coffee steams, the toast turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play a jazz beat, tapping on the clay. We dance a little, half awake, in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sign, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time. Your love is reason, rhythm, rhyme. Honey, morning sweet and slow. Let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true. Every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. Ooh, the world outside can spin away. I'll stay wrapped in this lazy day. The sugar melts, the laughter stays. We write our love in quiet ways. No diamond shine, no roses bloom, just your scent filling up the room. And when the clouds begin to part, you're still the rhythm of my heart. You whisper, don't go yet, so low. I smile, where else would I go? The air tastes like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Oh, honey, morning sweet and slow. Let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey, morning love so true. Every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey, morning, it stays new. Every day begins with you.
Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum, the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. The paper folds, the kettle sings, the world shouted, never burned, it simply waited, then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, and whispered songs that ease.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip of salt
이렇게 로커 나오네. 아,
taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth. The soul forgets I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, your half awake, come closer in. The scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup, yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear like peace that settles after years. There's a love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days. You'll always be the coffee in my heart. The coffee in my heart.
하시고 싶은 게 있으시면 말씀하시고. 아, 뭐 아주 시간 안 됐네.
Morning hum feels almost done. A steady hand, the simple things I understand. No words to win, no proof to find. Just air and breath and feel alive. Noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace of me. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But what is calling out louder, louder, grows beneath the passing crowd. You showed me how to breathe again, trust the sun instead of me. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth that took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am known. The world can spin, the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start, the quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Mornings you move through me.
앵무새가 뭐야? 잠깐만요.
Not too loud, not forced to please. Just a song that
이거 아니야? 이거 아니고?
you remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in lessons, silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn, this truth remains. Peace is quiet, not contained.
그죠.
So let the morning find my face. Unhurried steps, unguarded kicks. No need to fight.
나도 이걸 앵무새로 알고 있는데.
It's just life unfolding at its pace.
어?
Mornings, I'm
골드 머니포디. 골드 머니포디 어디지?
the world begins
있구나.
inside
찾았다.
of me.
뭐 했는데 환불?
The morning breaks with gentle light. A world reborn from quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep. And I find dreams I meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune.
찬효님이 뭐지?
The sun climbs soft as silver moon. The city yawns, begins to glow. And I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand design, a bigger dream, a brighter sign. But every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart alive. Your laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe.
Tap to card.
The world won't stop for broken plans, but life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Everyday miracle, you're the reason I still try. The color in my ordinary sky. I don't need thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Everyday miracle, you make it all feel right. The whisper of peace in the morning light. The market hums, the children play. The scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows. The rhythm steady as it goes. The world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars that softly shine. But in this moment here and true, the miracle I see is you. sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind. Because I love what love can do. It turns a gray sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch of love, a gentle start. That's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sun, that miracles are never mine. So here's to mornings, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Every day miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is brighter because of you.
Walked in like an open door. I didn't know what I was waiting for. I smiled, the world turned bright. You pulled the dark into the light. Now everything feels happy loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise I fade away. You color gold in every gray. Restless feet.
아이고.
Every step feels calm and sweet. You shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight, you clear the sky. Make me dream, make me try, stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Life feels simple when you say you shine in my day. Count the things I missed, the plans, the time, the when your hand reached out to mine, the clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home, and every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No sense in it sounds true. Sometimes I found in you, you shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight, you clear the sky. Make me dream, you make me try, stay close to me. This melody's where hope is made. Life is simple when you say you shine in my day. We're not chasing neon crowds. We're dancing where the sun comes down. Every heartbeat keeps in time with joy that's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say, you shine in my day. You shine in my So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above it all. Love's not grand, it's here to stay. Shine in my day.
hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through borrowed time. You try too hard to please the crowd, but all your hearts don't need to be loud. The window glows with golden light. The window glows with golden light.
Rocco disco.
Another chance to make it right.
Rocco disco.
Pour some coffee, breathe it in. Today's a page, let's start again. Don't rush to fix what's not yet broken. Some words are best left softly spoken. You're learning still, and that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded and worn from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real when the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away. I'll open up this letter and read what I meant to say. Dear me, forgive the nights you cried. You never failed for having tried. Those heavy hearts, those restless tears, they shape the rhythm of your tears. You learn to dance when music stops. To love the blooms that others drive. You built a life from little things, like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the stars as signs of loss. They're proof you paid the bridge's cost. The rivers calm, the lesson deep. Pieces earned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in cold candle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you. When shadows stretch and colors fade, and I forget what light can do, I'll open up this letter and find my way back through. Ooh, I'm not chasing anymore. I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in, I'll hum this melody again. Just me, a cup and early tea. I still believe. Take a breath. Chase the world, creeping up outside the street beat. But my heart stays calm. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace on the shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. Tomorrow shakes my fragile soul, and I forget how far I've come. I'll open up this letter and remember where I'm from. In the sunlight, see the rain, I'm lost, they feel the same, but I will softly turn. A letter I'll send my
We talk about the weather's mood, the plans we miss, the morning food. Your laughter falls between the lines like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear, love's the sound that keeps me near. You never try to make it right. It's soft, it's real, it's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words, where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it like you, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed. It's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet. A simple joy when our eyes meet. There's a smile between the words where the quiet truth occurs. No stage, no script, no grand applause. Just love that blooms without a cause. We don't chase the perfect line. We speak in peace, your heart on mine. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. Maybe life is built on small moments we can still recall. Every laugh and every tear just says I'm home when you are near. The world outside can change its tune, but I'll be safe right here with you. So let the morning find us slow with gentle things we'll never show. I don't need grand, I've already heard. All I need's that smile between the words. Smile between the words.
The streets are slow, the air feels mild. The world's still waking, half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause. No deadlines, plans are heavy, cause I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove. Just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind. Leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jasmine croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due, but now the sky's a softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently say. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone. I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb. Just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I'm meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday. Ooh, maybe life wasn't meant to breathe. Not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame still burns but doesn't blink. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book. I'll sit exactly where I live. No race, no plan, no grand cliche. Just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday. I'm halfway alive between the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line,
things only bend and ache. And love, it doesn't fade or die, it just learns how to say why. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes of the name. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't say. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. The sunlight hits the paper, falls like gentle warmth on something old. I trace your words, they still feel new. A little sad, a little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will, and every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind. Your voice still hums when nights are cold, a melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me that we live. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes of the name. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't say. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. Ooh, I've learned that time rewrites the tone. It turns goodbyes to something known. And though the ink may slowly fade, the warmth inside will drift away. I pour some tea, I turn the page. A quiet room with memories age, and in the light I softly see you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end. Some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new, and love still writes me through.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass, the sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see the joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces, we build our home in small places. Home in small places, where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. day winds down, the air turns cold, but warmth remains from tales retold. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places.
You ask me how the rain feels now. I smiled and said it's almost gone. We talked until the morning light about nothing that ever felt so right. You brushed your hand across my sleeve, a tiny touch I can't believe. The world grew quiet, soft and new, like it was waiting just for you. Every word feels half unsaid, every glance stays in my head. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a slow and growing desire. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm, I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love, maybe it's love. The cafe hums, your eyes still glow. The rain keeps tapping soft and low. You tell a joke I barely hear. My heart's too loud when you are near. Your voice, it drifts like cinnamon air. It finds me calm, it keeps me there. And though I don't know what this means, it colors all my in-betweens. Every laugh stays on replay, every sigh rewrites my day. It's not lightning, it's not sky, just the truth I can't deny. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm, I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love, maybe it's love. Ooh, the way you stir your cup and smile makes silence last a little while. You ask if I believe in fate. I nod, but words just hesitate. If this is love, then let it stay. A jazz refrain that never fades away. No grand reveal, no higher ground, just warmth in every sound.
streaks with gentle light. A worldly born from quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep. And I find dreams I'm meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune. The sun climbs soft as silver moon. The city yawns, begins to glow. And I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand desire, a bigger dream, a brighter side. But every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart alive. Your laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe. The world won't stop for broken plans, but life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Everyday miracle, you're the reason I still try. The color in my ordinary sky. I don't need thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Everyday miracle, you make it all feel right. A whisper of peace in the morning light. The market hums, the children play. The scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows. The rhythm steady as it goes. The world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars that softly shine. But in this moment, here and true, the miracle I see is you. When evening paints the sky with golden shadows stretch and hearts grow bold, I'll still recall this quiet grace, the sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind, because I've learned what love can do. It turns the grayest sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch, a laugh, a gentle start, that's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sun, and miracles are never mine. So here's to morning, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Everyday miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is bright because of you. Because of you.
walked in like an open door. I didn't know what I was waiting for. A quiet smile, the world turned bright. You pulled the dark into the light. Now every street feels half as loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise all fade away. You color gold in every gray. I used to run with restless feet. Now every step feels calm and sweet. You shine in my day. Like rhythm and laughter, showing the way. You lift the way, you clear the sky. You make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. I used to count the things I missed, the plans, the time, the love unkissed. But when your hand reached out to mine, the clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home. And every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No symphony could sound as true as one small yes I found in you. Like rhythm and laughter, showing the way. You lift the weight, you clear the sky. You make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. Oh, we're not chasing neon crowns. We're dancing where the sun comes down. Every heartbeat keeps in time. With joy that's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say you shine in my day. So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above it all. Love's not grand, it's here to stay. You shine in my day. You shine in
Dear me, I hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through borrowed time. You try too hard to please the crowd, but quiet hearts don't need to be loud. The window glows with golden light, another chance to make it right. Pour some coffee, breathe it in. Today's a page, let's start again. Don't rush to fix what's not yet broken. Some words are best left softly spoken. You're learning still, and that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded warm from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real. When the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away, I'll open up this letter and find my way meant to say, dear me, forgive the nights you cried. You never failed, but haven't tried. Those heavy hearts, those restless years, they shake the rhythm of your tears. You learn to dance when music stopped, to love the blooms that others dropped. You built a life from little things like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the scars as signs of loss. They're proof you paid the bridge's cost. The river's calm, the lesson deep. Peace is turned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in common candle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you, and shadows stretch and colors fade, and I forget what light can do. I'll open up this letter and find my way back through. I'm not chasing anymore, I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in, I'll hum this melody again. Just me, a cup, and early blue. Dear me, I still believe in you. Take a breath, it says you're enough. I trace the words, the paper rough. Outside the street begins to hum, but my heart stays calm and numb. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace from the morning shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. If tomorrow shakes my fragile soul and I forget how far I've come, I'll open up this letter and remember where I'm from. Signed with sunlight, sealed in rain. Love and loss, they feel the same, but every dawn will softly tell the letter I'll send myself.
We talk about the weather's mood, the plans we miss, the morning food. Your laughter falls between the lines like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear, love's the sound that keeps me near. You never try to make it loud. It's soft, it's real, it's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words, where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it out, the meaning's there without a doubt. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. The coffee cools, the window sways, the world keeps spinning anyway. You tilt your head, I catch the cue, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed, it's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet, as simple joy when our eyes meet. There's a smile between the words, where the quiet truth occurs. No stage, no script, no grand applause, just love that blooms without a cause. We don't chase the perfect line, we speak in peace, your heart on mine. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. Maybe life is built on small moments we can still recall. Every laugh and every tear just says
The streets are slow, the air feels mild. The world's still waking, half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause. No deadlines, plans are heavy cause. I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove, just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind, leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jazzman croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due, but now the skies are softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently save. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone, I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb, just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Oh, maybe life was meant to breathe. Not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame, still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's summer gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book. I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche. Just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line, no one to blame, just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new. A little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today.
Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't save. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. The sunlight hits the paper folds like gentle warmth on something face your words, they still feel new. A little sad, a little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will. And every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind. Your voice still hums when nights are cold. A melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did. It just reminds me that we lived. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't save. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. Ooh, I've learned that time rewrites the tone. It turns goodbyes to soft unknown. And though the ink may slowly fade, the warmth inside won't drift away. I pour some tea, I turn the page, the quiet hum of memories age, and in the light I softly see you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end, some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new. And love still writes me through.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass. The sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see that joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one more meal, one steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces, it's finding home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love. Ooh, the quiet winds, the loud can fade. The strongest hearts are softly made. And though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. A window's glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand. The sweetest joy that time replaces is coming home to small places. Home in small places, the light on your embrace. In steady rain, in joy or pain, it all still feels the same. Home in small places, my heart forever stays. I found my peace, I found my grace in small and loving spaces. The day winds down, the air turns cold, but warmth remains from tales retold. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places.
You asked me how the rain feels now. I smiled and said it's warmer somehow. We talked until the morning light about nothing that ever felt so right. You brushed your hand across my sleeve, a tiny touch I can't believe. The world grew quiet, soft and new, like it was waiting just for you. Every word feels half unsaid, every glance stays in my head. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a slow and growing desire. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. The cafe hums, your eyes still glow. The rain keeps tapping soft and low. You tell a joke I barely hear. My heart's too loud when you are near. Your voice, it drifts like cinnamon air. It finds me calm, it keeps me there. And though I don't know what this means, it colors all my in-betweens. Every laugh stays on replay, every sigh rewrites my day. It's not lightning, it's not sky, just the truth I can't deny. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. Ooh, the way you stir your cup and smile makes silence last a little while. close, the daylight fades, but something beautiful remains. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It feels like home I've longed for. It's not a fire, it's not a fight, it's finding calm in morning light. Maybe it's love, this melody that lives where gentle hearts should be. No need for words, it's clear enough. Maybe it's love. The street grows still, the daylight bends, but I don't want this morning to end. You smile again, my heart gives up. Maybe it's love.
The clock hums low at 9:30. Another sunrise, another try. I lace my shoes, step out the door. The city hums like it did before, but something soft begins to bloom. A memory drifts, it fills the room. I see your face in morning haze, and suddenly the world's a maze. A crowded train, 1,000 sighs, but I still see your gentle eyes. Between the noise I hear your tone. It tells me I'm not all alone. You taught me love's not loud or grand. It's reaching out, it's holding hands. It's little words we fail to say. It somehow mean the most each day. When every dream feels far and small, your voice becomes my wake-up call. You turn the gray to golden skies. You light the truth behind disguise. You're my reason today, when the sunlight feels too far away. You're the quiet in the storm, the gentle pull that keeps me warm. In this rush, in this endless maze, you're my reason today. The cafe hums a lazy tune, a faded jazz beneath the noon. The waiter smiles, the crowd moves slow, and I still hear the way you spoke. You said don't chase the world so fast. The sweetest dreams are meant to last. To know the days all slip apart, your echo lingers in my heart. At 5 p.m. the streets ignite with tired souls and city light. I watch reflections on the glass and think of how these hours pass. You taught me life's not what we own, but who we hold when night is grown. And though you're miles and miles away, your warmth still finds me anyway. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I hide, but love still walks close by my side. You gave me faith without a word, a melody I always heard. And when I lose my place or plan, you take my hand, remind me I can. Your name becomes the prayer I say. You're the reason I stay. The moon climbs high, the noise is gone. Another day, but life goes on. I breathe the night, I softly pray. Thank God you were my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today.
The curtain sways, a golden haze. You breathe my name in softer ways. No grand hello, no big surprise, just morning warmth behind your eyes. The city hums but feels so far. Our little room becomes a star. We talk in whispers, lose the time. Your hand in mine, the perfect rhyme. The world outside can wait a while. I'm staying here inside your smile. Golden morning love, the kind that lingers when the day turns rough. You make the sunlight feel brand new. Every moment glows because of you. Golden morning love, you fit like the air I'm breathing up. No need to rush, no need to prove, just stay in this golden morning love. The coffee steams, the clock ticks slow, your laughter hums a gentle glow. We move in rhythm, half awake, our hearts learn songs they didn't make. You pour your thoughts like water clear, and I feel peace just knowing you're near. The world can spin, the hours can run, but we already found our sun. And if the noise should break our calm, your voice will be my sweetest balm. Golden morning love, the kind that softens all I'm thinking of. You turn the shadows into hue, every color bends around you. Golden morning love, a melody the sky dreams of. Every breath, each look, each move feels like this golden morning love. We don't need stories to explain why peace can bloom inside the rain. We don't need fireworks or fame, just hearts that hum the same refrain. And when the daylight starts to climb, I'll thank this life for giving time. For every dawn it's clear enough, you are my golden morning love. So let the hours fade to white, we'll keep this warmth beyond the night. No better prayer, no simpler truth. My heart begins and ends with you. Golden morning love, you stay. The quiet light that fills my day.
The toast pops up, the kettle sighs. You smile with sleep still in your eyes. The radio hums a gentle tune. The morning's painted soft and soon. You pull my hand without a word, the quietest song I've ever heard. Bare feet slide across the floor. Time forgets what clocks are for. No chandelier, just sunlight gold. A rhythm warm, a story told. We move in circles, slow and kind. Your heartbeat close to mine. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. I should be leaving, but I'll be late. Your laughter melts the ticking hands. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, simple and true. Every morning starts with you. The coffee steams between our breaths. You hum a line, the world resets. Your sweater smells like sugar and rain. Every note erases pain. Outside the city starts to stir, but here it's just the sound of her. Porcelain clinks, the rhythm sweet. Our shadows spin beneath our feet. No rush, no reason, no command. Just your touch, my open hand. We dance in slippers, soft and slow. In love the way that mornings know. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. I should be leaving, but I'll be late. Your laughter melts the ticking hands. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, simple and true. Every morning starts with you. Ooh, the sunlight plays our favorite chord, and every step says one word, stay. I've chased 1,000 days before dance around. The floor creaks like it's keeping time. You whisper, don't go yet, it's fine. I laugh and say, just one more spin, and morning starts again. Kitchen's opens, 8:15. The toast is cold, but it tastes great. Your laughter hums the sweetest band. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, forever new. Every sunrise begins with you. The radio fades, the clock resumes, but your smile still fills the room. If heaven's real, I hope it feels like this kitchen and you.
A gentle tune, the air still holds the touch of June. I pour the milk, the sunlight streams, and find you living in my dreams. The coffee brews, the window sways, the world begins in softer ways, and every sound and every hue turns into a day that feels like you. The calm you bring, it stays the same. The world slows down when I say your name. It's a day that feels like you. Every color, every view. Nothing loud yet everything's clear. Peace is easy when you're near. It's a day that feels like you. Warm and honest, calm and true. Every breath and sky of blue becomes a day that feels like you. Streets that used to fade, but now they hum with love we made. The shops, the lights, the gentle rain, all whisper songs that know your name. I used to rush, I used to chase. Now time just waits inside your space. The smallest things, the simplest few, all bloom into a day like you. You don't even have to try. You turn my gray to open sky. It's a day that feels like you. Every color, every hue, every sound I once passed through feels alive because of you. It's a day that feels like you. Soft and steady, pure and new. The air itself feels kind and true. It's a day that feels like you. Maybe love's not what we find, but how we see through gentler eyes. You changed my way of being here. Now life just sounds the way you hear. And if the world should fade to gray, you'd still paint light in every day. So let the hours drift and fall. Your warmth still echoes through it all. No need to speak, no need to do. The world feels right, feels like you.
The coffee's cold, the light is gray. You must have left before the day. Your coat is gone, the room's half bare, but peace still lingers in the air. The curtain curtain sways, the kettle hums. The morning feels like what we've become. No sudden storm, no crash, no sound. Just quiet hearts that lost their ground. I thought we'd end in shouts and rain, but endings whisper soft, not pain. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote be well and take your time in coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty. I read it once, then once again. Each line feels softer than it's been. You said we lost the words to try, and somehow I don't wonder why. The toast still waits, the butter melts. The room remembers how it felt. 2 mugs, one clean, one left behind. A perfect end, a fragile kind. You always said small things break, like empty chairs or hands that shake. I never knew till this quiet scene that peace could feel so bittersweet. No storm, no fight, no final plea, just morning soft simplicity. We left our love where sunlight bends, with no regret, just 2 old friends. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote be well and take your time in coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty. Ooh, the record spins, the room exhales, the scent of us in every detail. The kind of love that never screams, it ends like softly waking dreams. I wish you joy, I wish you peace. May quiet mornings never cease. I'll fold your note and keep it near, for all the things I couldn't hear. Goodbye, it said in faded ink. I smile and pour another drink. The sunlight falls, the paper gleams. We said enough between the seams. Letters on the counter folded twice. A silent truth in thin disguise. You wrote be well and take your time in shaky strokes and tender lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. And though you're gone, I still can see that love was kind to me. Maybe this is how love should end. Not in fire, but in peace.
Soft, the lights are low. The city hums in gentle glow. Your shadow falls along with mine. Our footsteps keep in perfect time. The world's still busy, but not for me. I only hear your voice so free. You talk about the silly things, like stars that hum instead of sing. And though the road is small and plain, it feels like home again. No words we need to say tonight. Your hand in mine feels right. Walk me home slowly, let the minutes last. No need to hurry, let the world go past. Every breath beside you feels like something true. Walk me home slowly, I'll stay close to you. The breeze carries our laughter thin. The moonlight paints your quiet grin. You say it's late, I say not yet. The night's a song we won't forget. I count the lights, the steps we take, each one a wish we'll never break. And even if kindness runs slow and deep. I don't need grand, I don't need more, just quiet roads we've walked before. And when you smile, the whole world seems to hum along. My dreams walk me home slowly through the silver air. No need to know where, just knowing you're there. Every step beside you feels like something new. Walk me home slowly, and I'll fall for you. The lights grow faint, the street turns small, but peace surrounds it all. You whisper low, I answer too. I'm home when I'm with you.
The years go fast, the stories fade, the plans we built, the moves we made. But what remains when time unwinds is all the kindness left behind. A word, a smile, a helping hand, the things that hearts still understand. We can't take much when days are through, but love remembers what we do. The world won't care for what we own, but it will echo what we've shown. A gentle heart, a listening ear, can outlast every year. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the skies. The kindness we leave behind, it's the truth that stands in time. When all is gone, what stays alive is the kindness we leave behind. I've seen the race for more and more, but peace is found in keeping score. A moment small of hearts we touch, that's what this life should mean to us. A stranger's smile, a soft hello, a gesture only we may know. It costs us little, but can heal, the kind of love that's real. Someday we'll fade like ocean foam, but kindness builds another home. A ripple through another soul, that's how the story's told. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the skies. The kindness we leave behind, it's the truth that stands in time. When all is gone, what stays alive is the kindness we leave behind. Oh, we may not change the world we see, but hearts remember empathy. A touch, a word, a passing grace can heal a time and place. The simplest act, the smallest care, can teach the lost that love is there. And when we're gone, it softly hums, our kindness carries on. The kindness we leave behind, like stars in endless night. Through every tear, through every kind, it glows in borrowed light. The kindness we leave behind, it's the song of humankind. And when I fade, I'll rest my mind in the kindness left behind. Ooh. So when I go, I hope they'll say he left some warmth
sunlight resting on the floor, the same soft glow I've seen before. Your shadow hums along the wall while coffee steams and curtains fall. The city sighs beyond our glass, but here the moments never pass. Your hands still warm from dreams below, in this room where the lights stay slow. No need to chase the hours gone, they'll come again, they'll carry on. The quiet hums a gentle tune that sounds like love in bloom. Where the lights stay slow, that's where I want to go. No hurry, no tomorrow planned, just the calm of your open hand. Where the lights stay slow, the world turns soft and low, and everything I've come to know feels right where the lights stay slow. You read a line, your voice half sweet. The jazz from vinyl skips a beat. I laugh, you look, and time just bends. The day begins, it never ends. No crowded sound, no heavy schemes, just whispers weaving through our dreams. You pour the milk, the colors blend like peace that never has to end. The morning drifts on velvet strings, and I can hear what silence sings. If love had shape, I think I'd know it moves where the lights stay slow. Where the lights stay slow, that's where I want to go. No hurry, no tomorrow planned, just the calm of your open hand. Where the lights stay slow, the world turns soft and low, and everything I've come to know feels right where the lights stay slow. Ooh, you lean in close, I breathe you in. A quiet start, a gentle spin. The bass line sways, the kettle hums. Our little world where morning comes. If time should call, we'll let it wait. No need to lock or guard the gate. The light outside can ebb and flow. We'll stay where the lights stay slow. You say don't change a thing, I nod, just let it ring. The jazz, the air, the afterglow. Where the lights stay slow, where the lights stay slow, that's where I want to go. Your heartbeat hums, the candles glow, and love feels more than I can show. Where the lights stay slow, forever feels this close. If I could freeze the world, I know I'd keep it where the lights stay slow. The sun moves on, the colors fade, but peace is something we have made. So even when the daylight goes, my heart stays where the lights stay slow.
The clock comes low at 9:30. Another sunrise, another try. I lace my shoes, step out the door. The city hums like it did before, but something soft begins to bloom. A memory drifts, it fills the room. I see your face in morning haze, and suddenly the world's amazed. A crowded train, 1,000 sighs, but I still see your gentle eyes. Between the noise I hear your tone. It tells me I'm not all alone. You taught me love's not loud or grand. It's reaching out, it's holding hands. It's little words we fail to say, yet somehow mean the most each day. When every dream feels far and small, your voice becomes my wake-up call. You turn the gray to golden skies. You light the truth behind disguise. You're my reason today. When the sunlight feels too far away, you're the quiet in the storm, the gentle pull that keeps me warm in this rush, in this endless maze. You're my reason today. The cafe hums a lazy tune, a faded jazz beneath the noon. The waiter smiles, the crowd moves slow, and I still hear the way you spoke. You said don't chase the world so fast. The sweetest dreams are meant to last. And though the days all slip apart, your echo lingers in my heart. At 5 p.m. the streets ignite with tired souls and city light. I watch reflections on the glass and think of how these hours pass. You taught me life's not what we own, but who we hold when night is grown. And though you're miles and miles away, your warmth still finds me anyway. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I hide, but love still walks close by my side. You gave